One thing that we know about the CCP is that there has been a strategy over decades, 50, 100, 200-year plan, CCP hatched plan that has been launched that has taken over America little tiny piece by little tiny piece. If you want to boil a frog, you don't throw him into hot water. You throw him into tepid water and raise the degree 1 degree at a time. And this is what's happened with the CCP in America, is that you have had big Chinese money that is coming from the CCP into America and has purchased media. And now when you purchase media, you have people that are Americans that are simply reading off of a teleprompter, telling Americans the very script that the CCP is writing. And that's one reason that we at America First News said we refuse to be bought by anybody. Why? Because we're not going to be held captive by advertisers. We're not going to be held captive by foreign nations and foreign governments that mean to hurt democracy. And so the one thing that I love about everything that you guys are doing here, and for every viewer at home, you have to realize here in America, this group is making a dynamic difference. They are the talk of the town here in this wonderful, wonderful convention. Why? Because they're standing up against the CCP when it's dangerous. It's dangerous to speak truth. Everything that you guys are doing, it's like the biblical story of David and Goliath. You may not be as big or have as much money as the CCP has, but I honestly believe you have God on your side. And when you stand up against Goliath, I honestly believe that this technological revolution and all of the hundreds of millions of people that are rising up around the world because of the work that you're doing, we're going to see a change, not just in America, but around the world. I'm going to share with you just a really quick story. I did a viral video a few years ago where we began to expose the threat that China was. When it went viral, we actually got contacted by an American law firm that said, we want you to sign an NDA. We have somebody that wants to have a conversation with you. Guess who was on the other end of that line? Was Huawei, who we obviously know is funded by CCP. They said, we feel that you were unfair in the video. We want to send a private plane to bring you over here, and we want you to use your media platform to tell this story. And they offered us a check of almost $1 million just to come. You know what we said? We don't want your $1 million. This is what the CCP does. They buy American media out with money because the love of money is the root of all evil. And so if we're going to speak truth, we cannot be beholden to the almighty dollar. And so again, this is what I love about this network and so many others here, is you have people that are speaking truth that refuse to be purchased.